All right, guys. So if you officially watched the first video and you're coming from there over to part two, thank you very much for coming over here. Obviously, I now have the better mic audio setup. I want to make sure that you guys understand why I'm doing what I'm about to tell you. And it's nothing too serious. It is a serious matter. I have changed my name, and there's the giveaway. I've changed my name many times. Over across YouTube, across my Xbox gamer tag, across my social medias. You guys know I've been changing my name a lot and a lot and a lot. Now, obviously, the most recent thing that I've been sticking with for at least the past year or two is O Central Galaxy. Now, that's been the last thing that I have decided to put my name as and what I prefer to be called. And I wouldn't really consider this a name change. I'm still keeping O Central. I'm just getting rid of Galaxy. Now, the reason why I'm getting rid of the Galaxy, now a lot of people, you may like the Galaxy, you may like the O Central, you may like both, you may not like one or the other, mixed reviews. But it's all based on my preference and what I prefer to, one, be called, and two, what I think works best for me and what the meaning behind it is. Next thing to obviously talk to you guys about is obviously what is the meaning behind O Central. For those of you who don't know, my last name, I'll go ahead and put it out there. My last name is Owen. And I was just thinking one day in my bed, I'm just chilling in my bed thinking one day, and I was like, wow, I'm currently Gunnet Pro Boy 13. I believe Gunnet Pro Boy 13 was my name when I was like 13 years old. And I believe at this time I was 15. Yeah, I want to say I was 15. So I had that for like 2 years. And I'm 15 now. I'm laying on my bed and I'm like, damn, Gunnet Pro Boy 13 it's out of date. And it doesn't match with my life. It doesn't match with who I am. It doesn't say who I am or what I do or what it represents. So I'm thinking, and it finally clicks in my head, and I start saying a bunch of stuff, and it all sounded interesting. And when I kept repeating it back and back to myself, it didn't really catch up to what I was trying to make it sound like. And I kept trying, and I want to say like at least like a month later. It took that long, but at least like a month later, I finally figured it out, and I decided to call myself O Central Galaxy. When I said it, obviously it sounded perfect. I was like, wow, I finally figured out O Central. And of course, I was like, well, what's the next part going to be? Because I felt like at that time it wasn't enough. It didn't feel like it was enough. Just O Central, O Central, O Central. That's all it felt like. And I felt like I needed to add something onto that. And knowing how much I love about mind expanding, and just being open and being out there, what represents that a better way than our galaxy? It's huge. It's got plenty of space. It's got plenty of opportunities. And that's why I went with Galaxy, and I said, oh, Central Galaxy, and it just stuck. Now, obviously, this video is telling you that I am getting rid of Galaxy. I am now just going to be O Central. It is what I prefer. It is what I like. Here's the reason why. It's because I feel like O Central has really put a name for myself. If you don't know what O Central is, once again, my last name is Owen. Central just kind of came along. I really don't know how it got there, but it worked out for me, and I stuck with it. And I think it kind of, it sounds cool. So O Central is really just Owen Central, for short. I like it. It's what I prefer. Once again, but it stands out to me because here I am. I'm Owen, right? That's my last name. And then I have Central. Now, what is the Central in O Central? The Central is you guys. It's the community. It's the 113 subscribers that are subscribed to me right now. It's you guys and every single person who comes in here to watch the video, makes a view on the video, and then if you're really feeling like it and you feel like I can continue this path in YouTube and you really think that I can continue going and create a journey to where not only I'm going to enjoy it, but you guys are going to enjoy the content that I'll bring up for you as well, then you may even subscribe. Sorry right now, guys. It's not an emotional thing. It's something that I want to make clear of, and I want to make sure that you guys understand. With that also being said, Essential is literally just going to be it's going to be Essential, of course. It's me and you guys. It's all of you. I love each and every single one of you dearly who are subscribed to me and who, watch my videos and give it a thumbs up. Of course, I see dislikes on my videos. Who's not going to at least dislike one video? There's always something to improve on. There's always room to improve on. Once again, that's another thing with the whole Galaxy thing is there's always improvement. There's so much space to work with. But when I started realizing, I felt like I was being more selfish with Galaxy. I felt like I wasn't really, communicating with my small group of friends and you guys and all that stuff. And I felt like I was just being a little bit more of making sure I'm okay. Now, of course, it's a good thing, but I felt I was a little bit over the top, and I felt like I was being a little bit selfish of myself. And I realized that it started pulling me away from those people that I enjoyed hanging out with, talking to. Of course, you guys, I see people disappear out of nowhere, subscriber wise, you subscribe, the next thing you know, you're gone. And to be honest with you, I forgot who you were because you left. And I'm not blaming you. I am blaming myself because, one, I don't produce enough content. I'll be honest with you guys. I really don't produce enough content, and I really do feel like I do need to produce more content. So that's something that I really do need to work on. I know I'm telling you guys that like in a lot of videos, like, oh, I'm back. By the way, I'm going to be producing more content now, but it never happens, I'm not living up to my word. Where's my drink? Get a quick drink real quick. This is it's hurting my throat. I have a really large Adam's apple, I guess, and talking a lot really dries up my throat for some reason, so sorry about that. But once again, Essential really, it sticks to me. I like it. I will always like it, is what I will always prefer to be called from this day now on. And once again, for you guys to truly understand what it means, is Essential is me and you guys. It's Owen as I, and Central as you guys. You guys are the Central and Essential. It is a community-based channel, and I originally based my Essential Galaxy just because of my gamer tag. I played video games. I love video games. But as I'm getting older, I'm still spending a lot of money on these parts. I spent $250 on these pair of Astro A40 tournament ready headsets. And don't get me wrong, these things are definitely worth the money. They give you a bang for your buck, but it's spending that much money and then realizing that you may never even see that money again, because if all you plan to do is gaming and it's already so popular on the internet, you're not really going to see yourself grow and expand. And I started thinking, and I was like, wow, I really need to take my channel to the next level. I need to figure out what people want to see. And that's another thing, guys. I always tell you at the end of my videos, make sure you comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Leaving a comment telling me that you guys want to see a specific video, don't be afraid to do that. I am open to anything, and obviously you guys know that I will try my best to, one, produce it, and two, get it out to you guys as soon as I can. That is my job. That is my goal. It's what I love to do, is not only make myself happy doing it, but make you guys happy and make you enjoy it and not make you feel like you're wasting your time to where you could have used, the 15 to 30 minutes to do something else. Once again, my throat's drying up. I would live stream this, but my internet here, it's gigapower, but I have a Mac, and oh god, it's terrible. I'm not hating on Apple, by the way. I'm just saying it's not the best. And OBS, it lags because I'm running it on a Mac, so. But that's pretty much everything I really want to talk to you guys about. So expect to see the name of my name changed, just straight up O Central. I'll try to do that as soon as Google or YouTube, whoever runs that stuff, allows me. I know you have to change it on Google Plus in order for it to run through all your other stuff. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I really hope you understand. I know, once again, it wasn't really serious, but I want to just let you guys know that I will be expanding my channel to the next level. I will be doing more vlogs. I will be doing more unboxings. I'll be doing some more gaming videos, even though I don't really have that much of a high hope. If you guys are here for the gaming content, leave that down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure that you still get that same amount of love that everybody else will be getting when I'm doing those unboxings, or maybe you guys want to see more car videos, and I'm giving some love to those car people out there who love to see car videos and whatnot. And of course, vlogs, just being out there in the public, holding the camera. It's been getting easier for me. It's definitely not something a beginner can just pick up and start doing. Because believe me, the first time I held out my camera in public, I almost pissed myself because I felt embarrassed. I felt like everybody was watching me. And then I realized, well, everybody is watching me, just not right now. They're watching it once I upload it. So technically the camera is how many views I get, and based off of those amount of views, that could be the possible amount of people who are actually watching my video. Then I realized, well, if that's the same thing, then why be scared? You know what I mean? So over time, it's been getting easier for me to vlog in public. You may not see it as much. Obviously, the channel right now doesn't have very many vlogs, so I do plan on putting more of that stuff out. Also, another thing I would like to do is commentary on news. Now, not obviously all news, but new news. And that could be anything: sports, entertainment, gaming related things, what's coming out, what's getting set up, where may I be going, all those things. That's something else that I like to bring in. And then possibly, if I do get big enough and you guys shock me and wow me, then maybe even one day we'll go ahead and start a series of where you guys can ask me questions and I can answer them, on a video. So, but like I said, it's a channel that I want to grow. I want to expand it. I want to do more with it. I want to upload more regularly, and not be so lazy. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 110% of my effort each and every day into attempting to make videos. And if I like it, I'll go ahead and upload it. And if I think it's useful, I'll go ahead and upload it. But if it's something that I don't feel like I'm making my point across and I don't think it's going to be worth my time uploading, then I'm not going to go ahead and work with it. And it wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't what I expected it to be. But once again, guys, if you did enjoy the video, hey, thank you so much for watching this. If you stuck throughout the entire video, thank you very much. You guys are the real fans, the real MVPs, the real guys and girls, if you're here, that motivate me to continue doing my hobby, in which I love so dearly. There's a truck outside. That's a giant truck. This mic picks up everything, so I want to make sure that's gone. Once again, guys, if you did enjoy this video, if you understand what my point of trying to get across, if you think that this is a good idea for me, if you think it's a good next step for the channel and for myself, then please do leave a like. And once again, any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always drop that down in the comment section below. And if you're feeling spunky, you can always hit that subscribe button. As guys, it was your boy O Central. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Peace.